Welcome to the Just Two Boys podcast.
Oh,
God damn it. I forgot to press record.
This is a picture of a butterfly now instead.
All right, now, welcome to the Just Two Boys podcast. Let's start by just pouring one out to Chain Reaction in Anaheim, California. RIP, will be missed. But at least I got to go backstage because they didn't give a fuck anymore. And they were like, go for it.
I did not, but I got drunk in the parking lot on the last night they were open.
And they protected the fuck out of those shirts.
Yeah.
Vaya con Dios with Showcase.
Just them up there together, arm in arm.
Fist fighting up there in the clouds. So we're here today to talk about thxbby.
I don't even guess. IDRFW? It's close. I don't
really fuck with. I think you got it right.
Okay.
So I don't really fuck with by thxbby. This is a departure of our normal metal scene.
A little different.
But it's because why the fuck not? And it was fun to do. It was creative as hell.
We can do other stuff.
I swear. And if this doesn't fucking prove it, then fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
Not that we needed to prove it anyway. A production is a production. It's just the idea. Before we get to the band interview, we're just going to talk about the technical side of how we made stuff because we don't usually have like a behind the scenes thing.
No.
Which what we end up doing is just, hey, everyone that filmed something, send it to me so we can put some stuff together.
I send you my one video I took every time.
Yeah. Luckily on this one, Cole was like taking a lot of pictures.
Sure, yeah.
So like that was cool. And we had a lot more people than we normally do. So then everybody kind of had their little bits and pieces of video, which helped. Go to our social, go to Buy Tacos From Me or Have You Been Media. And we have some behind the scenes stuff there.
Hell yeah.
You can go to Just Two Boys also. But that is simply a directory that leads to Buy Tacos From Me and Have You Been Media.
The boys.
What do we shoot with camera-wise that we do in every single...
Oh, is this a Komodo again? This had to have been a Komodo.
It's the Komodo again.
See, I didn't even think about it, but it had to have been a Komodo again. I love the Komodo.
Yeah, so Komodo with my DZO Pictor lenses. We used the Venus Optica Leoa. The 10 millimeter cookie lens, crazy wide angle. We used it for like a couple shots here and there. One of the issues we had this time, they gave me the camera because the lenses are EF mount. The body is an RF mount. They gave me the adapter with the variable ND filter, and we were in a studio that was already kind of low light. There's one shot in particular where I was like, does the thing need to be in here? And I took it out, and that whole shot
ruined everything.
Just never in focus.
The all is lost moment. I thought that was it. I didn't see you take it out. I was like, the camera just doesn't work.
Yeah.
The lens doesn't
you were
work.
like, I'm doing it. It's not. And
I'm focusing.
I was like, I know what it is. And it was, if you want to find that shot, it's the reveal with Kyle as the mole person tied to all the balloons. That shot is never in focus. But it's in there.
Yeah. It's so foggy, though, it looks cool.
I think that's what kind of saves it.
Or it's hazy. It's hazy.
Yeah. You expect it to go into focus the closer we get, but it just cuts. And, that's the one thing where I'm like, I wish we could fix that. But oh, well.
Like fifth shot of the day, too.
Lighting wise, we had a ton of Aperture 600s at our disposal.
Yep.
Then we had like some random little lights here and there that I got on Amazon. The string lights in the pillow fart. That's what it is.
Thing I always dreamed of building that big. Yeah.
And everyone that looked at, I remember Mo looking at it going like, dude, my kid would go fucking crazy in here. And I was like, that's what we want.
I could spend an afternoon in there.
And a lot of that stuff was because of Moonbird stepping in and partnering with us for this production, which was super helpful. They're a subsidiary of another company that we've worked for and with since 2018. They were looking to expand their repertoire of things that they've shot because they mostly do like commercial stuff. This was kind of their way to show that they can supply production equipment to other things, music videos for us in this case. And
hell yeah.
I do believe Eric was like, let's do another. So, hey, are you in a band that wants a video?
Do you have music?
And no money? We always send the bands a pitch deck. things that we want to do, a lot of inspo. Some of the ones that we had, Taylor Swift by A$AP Rocky.
It's a confusing sentence.
Yeah. Man-Child by Sabrina Carpenter. Both of those are the style of like random shit is just happening. More specific things like imagery and transitions. We have I Can Walk by Two Door Cinema Club, Pursuit of Happiness by Kid Cudi, Hard Times by Paramore. For lighting and blocking, we have Wires by Spirit of the Bear, CVS by Winnetka Bowling League, Daddy of Mine by 4 Year Strong. And then other specific references were like Walk the Moon videos, the Rex videos, a specific scene in Coraline, a specific scene in John Wick, and a specific scene in Netflix's Daredevil. So,
oh yeah, the Daredevil one came out good.
Yeah, that was the whole bed thing with the fucking the neon lights,
the neon
flashing.
blinking lights.
Yeah. So we fucking nailed that
Look
shit.
for all 74 references.
The Sideways Room.
I love the Sideways Room.
Tell us how that came to be.
I mean, that was mostly all you, honestly, creating it. But yeah.
I mean, you and Grant put it together.
Sure. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the weirdest thing in the world, I guess, to put together a room sideways, to stand a bed up. And honestly, the hardest part, I think, of all of it, besides you having to build like a nightstand to look like it, was getting the blankets and the sheets to stay in place.
Yeah.
Or even getting a pillow to stay on a wall. Like little shit like that I was not prepared for, but I think we made it work and it looks like you're actually going straight into it. And putting the walls on their sides to make everything match.
Shout out to the Moonbird crew.
Yeah.
Because they did that the day before we went in there. So they kind of prepped it for us to go in and do crazy shit.
And even just the guitar leaning up against the bed just looks so mundane and normal, but really that's what speed rail and two.
It's Cardellini's holding on to the back part of the bed, coming out with clamping onto the speed rail. The speed rail goes out. That guitar, you found it as a storage unit.
Yep, another storage unit.
I had painted it and it was just lying around, but I drilled a pigeon board, like the little baby pin.
Yep.
So I drilled that to the back and then with like Knuckles and Cardellini's put that on the speed rail at the end of it. So the guitar is attached to the bed.
And even the stuff on the nightstand is either it's all glued down or nailed down.
It's taped down and screwed down.
And you probably can't even see it, but that alarm clock is on.
Yeah. Everything is power. There's a little light there that is like flickering a little bit.
And the plant is on its side too. I'm really not sure how that one exactly worked, but yeah.
I drilled it from the long screw and I went through the soil just into the wall.
Shout out to Dirt holding things down.
Yeah, that one for sure. Like, it scared me the most to be like, if it doesn't work, I don't fucking know.
It's gonna look dumb if it doesn't work.
Yeah, I was like, what's plan B? I have none. But as soon as the guitar and the nightstand went up, I was like, this is fucking great.
Yeah.
That looks perfect. The wall on the left-hand side, that brick wall.
Oh yeah, we have that. Yeah.
It's right side up. It's not sideways, but because they had just used it, there was like a white part where it overlapped with the previous wall, but it looks like the baseboard. So it just worked perfectly. Because Kyle pointed that out when he pulled the wall. He's like, there's this white part. And I was like, put it in though. I think
Happy
it works.
accident.
That one is for sure the most like, if we had to explain how we did one thing, it was that one.
Yeah. And again, for like how technical and like little screen time a lot of the shots have, that one at least is technical and has the most amount of screen time, I think.
Yeah. Oh, and that's just set design too. Because like the shot itself, she's sitting on a dolly, like on an apple box on a dolly and just leaning back a little bit.
She has foot pegs, I think, right, to hold her so she can lean back.
I think I put sandbags on there so that she could like hook her feet on the handles.
To look like she's falling, yeah.
Yeah. Pillow Fort Tunnel. Take it away.
I mean, it's been a dream of mine, honestly, to make a pillow fort of that size and just to have the material available. And that's like a Moonbird thing for sure, because they have so much bedding and couches and cushions and just, I mean, we brought sheets and stuff, but come to find out, obviously there's a million sheets and other comforters and things there too. But I mean, in my wildest dreams, I've created those sort of, when in my mind they look like that when I made them as a kid, but this is the first time where I was like, oh fuck, I could live in here. Like,
I wanted it to be bigger. Like, it would be cool. Like, when I was originally, I was like, okay, what's the average size of a cushion? And like, I when I was at their studio, like working at a different time, I measured out how long that section that I knew I was gonna
what we could fit
put it on. Yeah. So I was like, okay, we need this many cushions, and then it's like, how high does it go? What's the average seat height? so that we could see. And I was like, but if you flip them around, the average back height, like I did so much fucking math to just show up on the day and be like, grab everything and whatever fits, put it on.
Most of those are the real sheets from my house. I sleep in those.
Yeah. And then the bottom ones, the blankets, some of those blankets are mine. Some of those blankets are yours.
Made by my sister in most cases.
We have what are those like big puzzle piece things that you put down for working out?
I don't know what they're called.
Whatever those
foam workout mat.
Yeah,
the puzzle piece ones that fit together.
So those were layered underneath the bottom. So
nobody scraped their knees up.
So Lauren doesn't hurt her widow knees. That came out better than I was expecting.
And I think lighting wise, it only had the one light blasting through each doorway staggered, and then just string lights.
The string lights did the majority of the work. Shooting it, that one, it was just a truss anchored onto the dolly, and then the camera at the very end of the truss, because we needed to get the camera all the way inside and then pull back.
Yep.
And I think Kyle was the one that put it together.
Yep.
Did a great job.
I had no idea what was going on. I was just like, sure, that seems right.
Yeah.
We'll make that work.
I was like, here are rigging parts. Figure it out. I got to go do this other thing.
Yeah. So I think it was an 8-foot truss. Yeah. It's like 8 feet sticking off of the dolly into there. But yeah, it worked. I didn't think it would work, but it worked.
It worked fucking
I knew it would work
perfectly.
Somehow.
We would get a shot for sure.
And another one where I'm like, damn it, that was it? Like, it's just the 8 seconds. And I'm like, fuck, that was so cool. All right.
We wanted to basically make it a probe shot, but big.
Yeah.
Like, that was the point. The part of her coming out, that was just a bunch of...
Oh, yeah, it was a tent of Duvetine.
Yeah, a tent of Duvetine and fucking 4x floppies. And you stand in for Michael's hand that pulls her out because Michael was in a meeting.
I'm just a hand real quick.
And then when Cole's like grabbing his broken neck thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's also like your hand.
The side of my arm.
But no one would ever know.
I'll take the royalties for that in check form.
The locker room is just the one wall.
Yeah. I mean, obviously it would work on some level, but all we had was there's lockers in there.
Yeah.
Like that's where the guys put their stuff when they come to work, but those are lockers. And then also like a week previous to that, I had emptied a storage unit that came with a bunch of sports gear, I guess I'd call it.
Yeah.
It was gloves for baseball and then hockey shit. And I forget there's something else.
There's like random stuff. There's a skateboard in there, I think.
Yes.
A cardboard cutout of our friend Tony.
I figured I'd just put every sport in it together because it was free.
Gina drew the map and she was like, I don't know anything about sports. I was like, look up, just Google search generic like map for
that's
sports.
Right. That's our only basketball things. I think it's a basketball layout.
Okay.
And then there's hockey in the back, baseball in the back. Every sport.
Literally did not look at what she drew. I was at a glance. I was like, that looks sports.
And I think it was the same China ball setup and then that one special light for Satisfy.
Which one is that?
On the board.
One
square Satisfy.
That's right.
You wouldn't think it's After Effects. That's practical.
Could have. And then Underwater. So that one we've discussed a little bit with the band, but as far as production stuff goes, we had one light.
Yep.
Because the pool itself has lights. But then Ian was on the outside. I was in the water shooting the thing, and Ian was on the outside doing this.
Swirling.
Just swirling. Was there a Leco in it? Like, were you moving the Leco, or was it just in there?
It was just in there. There was a pattern in there, but yeah. No, I was not spinning anything.
Okay.
I was just moving it. I mean, it looked even better than I thought it would. I thought it'd be cool, but...
Yeah, it really it helped make it look
different.
More professional.
Different.
I guess, other than just the ambient inside. It had its own vibe to it, and it worked. So yeah, that safari was all of those plants that we used for the band side, throwing the darts, and then just them in the plants.
Yep.
And I love Cole eating a chip.
Yeah.
In there. That was hilarious.
I mean, honestly, every one of Cole's parts. the fuck when they come back in, him outside. I mean, I love Cole. So does my grandma.
The preacher scene, which was also like that cloud, like where they do all their performances and stuff. Why did we? Oh, because she says preacher.
Sweaty preacher. That's that's it.
But like you randomly had that portrait.
Yeah, it came out of a storage unit, the Last Supper.
And I think Moonbird still has it. Eric said he was going to hang it up somewhere in the office.
I left it. It seemed like it would go with everything.
The wooden cross was just something from Eco said. It was a giant X.
Yep.
So I just cut 2 of the sides.
Yep. That one just kind of came about. We were looking for stuff. And I was like, oh, look at that.
The stripper pole is speed rail. And Brian with his face blurred, 1, because it's funny, but 2, because he did not stop staring at the camera.
I figured.
Because the whole time he's just like this, like throwing the money. And I was like, well, it'd be funnier if his face was blurred anyway.
And that fake money was also out of storage units. Look at all these storage unit pieces.
Then the boardroom, which is just their boardroom.
That was another storage unit projector. It's gone now. A lot of this stuff has been sold since then.
And that's how we save you money. Also, your favorite shot is part of that scene. Ian fucking loves Michael's shot for some reason.
I don't know what it is. I can picture it. It makes me just like... Fuck, so good.
I like Cole's. We had a longer cut of that boardroom scene with Cole like trying to flip the table.
That's right.
But it was too long. Damn. But it was funny. I still like how it ended up. It's good.
For as simple though as that Michael shot is, it's my favorite. It's so nothing compared to the rest of everything. That
Just a close-up shot of Michael, right? In a suit.
Yeah.
All 3 of them have like a very unique moment.
The reactions are perfect. Yes, Michael's is just so good.
Whack-a-mole machine.
God, it served its purpose, and it looked and felt better than I thought it would. I mean, even when we were sitting in the garage, like measuring and spacing out, just sitting and being like, "Can this even work? Can you fit 3 people in here? Make it not look stupid?"
And that thing, like, it maybe doesn't look like it in the video. That thing was huge because all 3 of them are in there at the same time.
Yeah.
I built it in my carport, had to take it all apart to fit it into my car, and then rebuild it again. Like at the studio.
And that's not even talking like the amount of time just to build it the first time. Design from what's on the back glass, that was 6 hours in the morning for me just sitting there being like, all right, let's go. And then down to how many every times, twice you had to reapply it and order it.
They printed it correctly the first time. I fucked it up the first time. And a 3D printed, not 3D. What is it?
It's 3D printed, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Right, for your credit card receiver. Yeah. Or no, those are real. That's right. That's
those are from EcoSet. Those are from some sci-fi shoot. But the coin slot thing, like that's just a 3D printed thing. I was like, that shit looks legit. And then the balloon wall, which was just Kyle, Grant, and Gina just spent a lot of time just blowing up balloons and taping them on.
Yeah, shout out to Moonbird for having a compressor to fill them up too, so they don't have to blow them up by their mouths and pass out.
I was worried they wouldn't have the nozzle for it.
Shout out Fern for finding that for me. Thank you.
And then the last thing was just Cole's scene, which was just a spur of the moment. Like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if Cole was stuck outside? The only person that got out of the house wants to get back in.
And we got to change the song effectively, at least for the video.
We got their versions of songs as they were updating them and like mixing and mastering and all that stuff. Their very first version had, instead of the bass line, that's like the real song, it had the like ambient sounding like bell thingy that I use at the beginning of the music video. So I actually used their original intro leading into the intro in the actual song.
You made them change back to their old song.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Because I needed to extend the intro to like walk down the fucking hallway. But that's about it.
I think so.
Shall we go to the band?
Yeah, let's go to the band.
This will make or break this video, Cole.
I know.
I
know. It's all riding on this.
No, little things bother Cole. Cole is very focused on the minutia, which is a very good quality to have in an artist.
Minutia.
Especially one of 3.
That's our next band name.
If it's all 3.
The minutia. Actually, that would be kind of sick. The minutia. I feel like that would be
Actually,
cool.
I do like that.
I really like the bands when it's good. I don't like them when it's bad.
You don't like bad things when they're bad.
Yeah.
Just good things when they're good.
I'm a complicated individual.
Is a man of many words.
We're here with Thanks Baby. Go ahead and introduce yourself so the people know your voices.
Hi guys, I'm Lauren.
Hello, I'm Cole.
I'm Michael.
And what do you guys do in the band?
I'm a singer.
I'm producing and playing keys and stuff.
I play drums sometimes, guitar most of the time, bass some other times, and sing.
They both play a lot of instruments, and they pick up all the slack from me not playing any instruments.
I saw you lower a fader at a show.
I did. And at the next show.
And forgot to turn it back up.
Yeah.
At the next show, I'm going to press a few buttons too.
Oh,
Yeah, I
A good
cosplay
step.
as
So
Cole.
we're
I got a
ramping up
couple
slowly but
buttons.
surely.
Yeah.
Couple buttons
Yeah.
every show.
Maybe at one show I'll play one string. I'll pluck a string.
By next year, she'll be playing the triangle.
That's
A
maybe
shaker.
slow it down. Okay. call baby steps.
You played the ukulele at the one show.
I did, and it was actually
It wasn't plugged
very
in.
awkward. It wasn't plugged in, so I'm just kind of strumming and smiling, and all my friends are like clapping along while nothing's coming out.
Good friend.
I know.
Before we get started, I just want to credit all the people that worked on it because for it being just two boys, there was a lot of people that worked on this.
Always seems to be more than two boys. All right, go on.
So Ian and I were the producers, directors, came up with the story. I wrote it all out. Cinematographer, editor. Ian was the gaffer and assistant camera. Kyle Steiner was our grip and electric swing and our talent as the mole person. Gina Cash, Katie Carlson, Grant Howard, all production coordinators. Brian Warner as our talent, as a preacher. And then a special thanks to Alex Yu for the Spaceman Underwater idea. We'll get to that later. And then this was a collaboration with Moonbird Production Services. So for them, producer Eric Warner, executive producer Jaime Villanueva, and then production coordinators Moises Arias, Adrian Aguilar, Brian Warner, Gabriel Zepeda, Jesus Pastrana, and Fernando Casillas.
All two boys. All two of the boys.
Moises Arias, like in Fallout and Hannah Montana.
Yeah,
Is that not the same?
you didn't see him on set?
Yeah, that was it. We're watching season 2 of Fallout right now, which is why that popped up in my head. Not to
You're not
distract
watching
from-
Hannah Montana.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah,
That'll be
none of us
next.
are.
That's
None of
after
us.
So what has the reception been for you guys for both the video and the song? Like,
It's been
specifically the video, because
The
obviously
video,
that's what we're here
one of my friends was at our house. I did a clothing swap yesterday with a bunch of my friends, and one of them, I don't know if you were out there for that, but Kai was like telling everybody at the swap, she's like, "You have to watch the video for IDRFW." She's like, "It was such a good video." She's like, "High production value. Thanks, baby, is getting it." They're like, she's like, "You guys are upped your ante." Very supportive friend, but it's been good. I'll have to say it's been good.
Yeah, I think it's people always see like both the song and the video, and what we hear occasionally is like, "Oh wow, that's actually really good."
Yeah.
Which is like, was such a compliment and such not a compliment at the same time. So I got a couple of those on both, the video and the song. But obviously the video just really upped the ante of the whole environment that the song creates. So I would say all in all, a very positive reception. My mom, I think said, what did she say? She said something that it was like, "Wow, that was a lot," or something like
that was a lot.
You know how moms say.
Speaking of moms, yeah, I think my mom hasn't sent around anything that we've done so far. Not that she hasn't liked it. She just, she's a professional
Just not
woman.
a priority.
Yeah. But she did send around those music videos.
As a
so that's
professional, she
huge.
chose to send the one that says "fuck" 37 times.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I'm glad your mother's all liked it.
Oh yeah. Oh,
My
yeah.
grandma loves
Our
Cole in
biggest
that
fan.
video.
I think Cole, you are for sure the standout of the video.
Wow.
Because you're subdued, but then when you come forward, everyone's like, that guy's funny.
Yes.
And I'm like, yeah,
That's awesome.
Was that all improv? I wasn't there. Remember, I was in the car.
Yeah, I think so for the most part. Yeah.
What,
Yeah.
Oh, the
we
outside
shot it
thing?
twice. I
We
think.
did shoot it
Mhm.
twice. I feel like the second time that made it in, I was like, I could kind of tell I was doing it for the second time, but it's okay.
And
Not
harken
a
It
perfect
worked.
actor.
No one else could tell. That's what matters.
But back to 90s videos where you had like parts in the song that just aren't in the song that are only in the video.
So
yeah,
good.
I missed that.
Yeah, and it's like another reward for watching the music video.
Mhm.
You guys are a relatively young band, right?
Mhm.
And this
I'm
is
31.
the I take back my question. But you guys have mostly done all your content yourselves. And how was it? I know, Lauren, for you especially, how was it relinquishing control for like the first time?
So okay, it was easy because you guys are good at what you do. Like I feel like a lot of times when I let up control, it's also easier to let go of control when someone else is taking the entire project. I feel like it's harder when you have a vision and someone's just filming and editing it, because then you're like, I would have done that this way. But for this, like from top to bottom, it was you guys. Also, I trust you. I know you're good at what you do. I've seen everything you've done. So I'm like, I know it's going to be like a good product,
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I think
It's all him.
coming in with this whole idea. I mean, we were blown away when we first
with the
got
storyboard and
original
everything. Just the amount
storyboard.
of work you guys put in compared to like what we compared to what we do when we film our content, which is just like a Google Doc with like 3 notes being like, maybe side angle ? Should we wear hats? You know, like it's not.
But not all at the same time. We're never allowed to all wear hats at
We're
the same
never
time.
allowed to wear all our hats or sunglasses, and Cole lost this one with the sunglasses.
I did, yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
See now,
I never would have.
I expected you to wear them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And I got the hat. Sick. All right.
Are you guys both allowed to wear hats?
We're gonna talk about it when we get home.
You don't coordinate every night before you go
We're
out.
talking about this on the way home.
What was your impression of the whole pitch deck versus what it came out to be like in real life? Did they meet your expectations, or did we completely let you down? Let me finish.
now
Like
that you
every other band that we've worked with.
I vividly remember us looking at the storyboard and the idea and being like, how the fuck are we going to
Yes,
do all
actually,
of
what's the
this? Like, I think those exact words came out of our mouths, which were then kind of put back into our mouths when we showed up at the studio and saw all the work that you guys
all
had
the
done.
sets that you guys had made and everything. Like way above and beyond.
Yeah, I think the pillow fort was the biggest.
Oh, it's so dope.
Yeah. And you were like, how
I
what do you
wasn't
mean
about
a
the
pillow
pillow
fort?
fort
Yeah,
or the
that's like
puzzle shot.
It's like a tent, but with blankets. You're like, that doesn't. How many?
I was picturing like Owl
Sofas.
City fireflies.
Oh no!
And I didn't want that.
Great for its time.
No offense to Owl
But it
City
is of
or
its time.
Firefly.
Is
It's
that
a
the
great
music
video.
video?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like a pillow fort in that.
You would not believe your eyes.
Yeah.
But if I'm wrong,
Nice. Quick on your feet.
This is a good one, Javi.
I mean, the goal was always to make something that looked higher budget. I'm not gonna.
Just say it.
You
I'm not
can
gonna say the
budget.
band name, but there's a band named Calm Grove.
Bleep, bleep, bleep. Yeah.
They, I met them at a show. I've been a fan for a while. Talked to the singer. I was like, hey, I'd like to do something with you guys. If like you're down to do something, like let us pitch you an idea. He was super nice and he was like, yeah, man, send it over. So we got together, put something that we thought was kind of cool, sent it over, heard nothing for months. So I was just like, I'm going to just be like, hey, dude, like what's going on? Any update on this? Do you not like the idea? Do you like the idea and want some changes?
Don't
Like,
leave
what?
us hanging.
And then he wrote back saying basically something along the lines of, you guys aren't good enough for what we want to do. No disrespect, but we need to do something that tops that. And I just don't see that with you guys. And I'm like, dude, a lot of disrespect.
On the contrary.
And I was like, if you really were like, no disrespect, you'd be like, oh, thanks, dude. Like, never mind.
Mhm.
I was fucking pissed for days. And like, I was telling Ian, I was like, this fucking guy.
Days is an understatement for that.
Then we worked on a set together.
Mhm.
And I heard you just discussing you were about to play a show.
Yep.
I texted Ian and I was like, hey, whatever band we work with next, I don't care if we pay for it ourselves. We're going to do the highest looking thing. Like we need to come up with what are the scenarios that look high budget. You talked about it enough to where I was like off in the backyard going like, do they sound good? Like I was
And you said they actually.
Yeah, this is actually.
I was
actually
like,
gonna
we
go
can
with that.
work
Like
with this.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, I sent it to him and then I gave you like our card and I was like, if you ever want to do
Mhm.
anything, let me know. And you were
Mhm.
like, I'll tell you what I tell everybody. We have no money.
Yep. I remember I every time someone asks, I always get so scared and I always am just so like non-committal because when people send the budgets, I never want to be like I think you're all worth your budget, right? Like everybody's worth what they want to get paid. I just can't pay it and I don't want to get myself in that situation. So I'm like, yeah, totally. I'll like reach out to you. Yeah. And I think on like the third time you were like, I'm serious about this. And then Eric was like, you can use these spaces. Like he's like, we have like locations for you. I was like, oh,
It's feasible.
okay. The dollar signs are like kind of
Shrinking.
Yeah,
So we were your revenge fuck, basically.
exactly.
Yeah.
Their loss was our gain.
For real.
Also, I mean, for us strategically, you guys expand our repertoire of music that we can
Mhm.
like have done. We can do whatever from an outside
We have a
perspective.
type.
We shoot a lot of metal, but from an outside perspective now,
You're
like
saying
people,
we're not metal?
not heavy enough,
Bruh.
not enough
God, we
bass.
gotta change our genre on Spotify.
Next one.
This was a revenge.
I like
book.
it.
That's awesome.
Hey, I will happily take that.
Yeah, for real.
It's awesome.
For the studio days. We were there for 8 hours the day before.
That's just putting them together too.
Yeah, because I built.
The aim is to make you feel bad.
We have, we have over here. We kept.
Oh yeah, we did keep
We
it.
have Whack-A-Baby.
The Whack-A-Baby. We did have to move it. We were going to use it as a background, but then there was just so much going on.
Some
It's
clutter.
a big
It's big.
thing.
It's big.
It was hard to transport that and be like, don't fucking scratch it. Don't fucking bend it.
Yep. Don't break a
Nothing, touch
light.
it.
Yep.
Took 2 hours to break it down, thanks to you guys.
Thank
we would have
you.
been in there way longer if you
The
hadn't
least
helped.
we could do
Yeah.
for sure.
I mean, Eric gave us the opportunity to use the space and to utilize some of his crew, his gear, and the sets that were already there. So, I mean, it was just a huge burden lifted, especially with the guys who helped us move everything too. You know, I wasn't expecting most of that, but I mean, just holy shit for setting up just such big sets in such a small amount of time. Like Moonbird came through for sure.
Yeah, it definitely felt like you asked earlier how we've been a band for a year. I had made a joke and I don't think we actually got that answer out there. But the nice thing about this was that it sort of allowed us to manifest like, oh, this is what life would be if we had a whole crew of
Right.
people working for us, you know, if there
Right.
was like, you know, similar to what you said about all the guys that helped out. So that was
Because we don't have to like everything we've done so far, we've directed it too. And so like as the guys are like setting up the camera, it's always like, okay, like how can we make this shot work? Like Lauren, where do you want this? Cole, what do you want to be wearing for this? So it's we never get like a second to like breathe when we're on
or
set.
just be the talent.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just be the talent.
Just
It was
be the
nice to
talent.
just be the talent.
not the marketer and the, you know.
Right. We've been at this for like a year and a half ish at this
Yeah.
point. Yeah, our marketing strategy is like a lot of still figuring it out at this point, figuring out what works and like how to spend our money and how to best make it work. But I think like establishing like a general like vibe and a feel, like who our fans are, who our fan base is, like that's all still stuff we're kind of starting to grasp. So
It feels like a big paradox right now because it's like, you know, obviously marketing is social media, right? And that's if we want to sort of take that proverbial next step of like labels and things like that, the numbers that they look at are not streaming, like their social media. Can you
Yeah.
create that world? And so it's sort of this like kind of catch 22 of trying to do what's working without doing what's been done. And so it's kind of this chicken and egg situation of like, okay, well, do we do that trend and be that band that's one
Right.
of 10,000 popping up on, you know, an FYP? Do you say FYP?
yeah.
Is that how you say that?
Yeah.
I'm still new to some of this.
I
so.
think we're also kind of like there's so many bands out there. Like Michael and I were scrolling through like a bunch of other indie musicians, and there's so many good bands out there at this point. Like you know, it's easier than ever. Like people have the tools, the like, you know, the gear, everything to like make great music, the talent. We're just hoping that people like us on the inside. People like our personality.
Yeah.
We're hoping that.
And that ultimately is the marketing plan, right?
Yeah,
like
is to be
create
us
a world and sell that world. And the
Yeah.
more authentic that world can be, I feel
Yeah.
like the better your chances are.
to go back to our mom said that we have great personalities.
Yeah.
So we're riding on that. We're banking on that.
You know, hopefully on the docket, we've got a couple of big shows coming up, festivals, and spreading the name that way, kind of grassroots. And then, you know, at some point, I think our next like bigger step would be to be a tour, like supporting act on like a much bigger band's, you know, tour and go out and actually do the dang thing for a couple months on the road.
We try to save money for the bands as much as we can because we have a budget to work with, but obviously our goal is to be like, okay, what are the connections we have? What's the gear that we have?
Yep.
How can we save money? And then just like every single shoot that we do, EcoSet.
I love EcoSet dearly. I've talked about them plenty of times. Obviously, they're a company that repurposes sets from other things. They give back to the community. Everything there is free. All the materials, everything. You can come and take props and take walls and take flooring and take caustic, anything you want. So EcoSet and Reese specifically at EcoSet has been a huge resource for many years.
We got a ton of like wood and MDF that we needed to build stuff like the whack-a-mole machine.
The wall for the balloons and stuff.
Yeah. We couldn't fit it in our car, so we were literally sawing, like I had a circular saw with me. I knew we were going to be doing stuff, but we were on their dock
On the dock.
sawing all that stuff for like an hour.
And you're not really supposed to do that there, but they love us, so and we love them back.
And they've also just changed their policy for some reason, but we don't know why.
We're not mad at them. We get it.
And then the same thing goes for like the wardrobe. I know you bought the outfits from the SNL
Yeah.
skit.
Those were from Poshmark.
Does it say like SNL or does it say like from TV?
The guys one does. The girls one do not. The guys one says like SNL costume. I think the girls ones are not actually like the licensed SNL ones, but they were close enough.
Yeah. So it was that one. Then we have from some of our previous videos, we have like that doctor's coat that Michael's wearing in the one shot was from 2 Laps by Delta Hate. It's if you look at it, there's still like blood and dirt stains on the sleeves.
There was.
And the bottom.
I did notice that.
Like the patient gown thing and the scrubs are from a short film that I shot like 2 years ago. So repurpose those. Those are also Fabletics scrubs because I used to work at Fabletics and I got those for free.
Where do those live for the last 2 years?
In a box.
And you're like in your closet?
I go to hospitals randomly and I just walk in, look at charts.
Pretend to be a doctor.
I give some critiques.
Yeah.
And then the safari backpack was from EcoSet from some Netflix show that I didn't look up.
No, I didn't look up.
And then the preacher outfit was Jaime from Moonbird. It was his Halloween costume that he's worn twice in a row. So that's where we don't spend money. Where we do spend the money is food for everyone because everyone that's well
that's
fed.
very important.
Yes, that
people
is.
need to be fed well.
And then the props that I built. And do you want to
A
take
lot of
guesses
fucking
at how
props.
much it cost to make these props?
Which props did you build? We had
I
that
have
Waka.
a list.
Okay. Read them
Is
off
it
and
okay?
then we'll guess.
It's literally just the material so that you know where your budget actually went.
Okay.
Cool.
So number one, that whack-a-mole signage, not the whole machine.
I feel like that was I would say like 97. Because I
There's
think you had to print
electronics
that
that go
multiple
into it,
times,
too.
right? Didn't you have a bit of a printing
Yep.
mishap? Yeah.
All right.
Learning. Lots of learning.
I'm gonna do 120.
121.
200. Easy.
It was $263
Ooh.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay.
to make
Just
that.
the sign?
Because it was because I had to get it like custom printed and then those
Whoa.
like I'm including paint and screws and acrylic
Yeah.
glass and like all the
Oh,
pieces.
you got that printed. For some reason, I thought
No, I
that
already
you
had it.
like cut it. No, I thought you like cut it out yourself. Like you're totally the type of guy that would have
He's
like
impressive,
had a
but I feel
box
like you're
cutter
giving
and
him
like
a
cut
lot of
out
credit.
the lettering.
no.
You know,
above.
I thought that's why it took so long.
job. He got no time.
It's above my skill level. All right. The rest of the machine, not including this.
The grass on top of
Oh, yeah.
it.
turf.
Yes.
That was probably much cheap. It was just wood, right?
Yeah.
The turf is probably the whole
turf.
car.
How
But
much
we
is
built
wood? Wood's
box at
decently
Home
expensive.
Depot, and the wood,
Yeah,
like,
wood's
that was
expensive.
really expensive. I guess I could say really fucking expensive. So I'm gonna say the bottom. I don't know. I'm not good at this. 160.
I'll say 323.
Whoa.
I thought it would be cheaper, but I don't know. I'm just throwing
Yeah,
Damn,
numbers
just
out.
go
is the whole cost of the video of
290.
this box? Damn. I don't even know.
All the budget went to this box.
Holy fuck.
290.
Okay, it was
One.
202.
Oh.
Okay.
So together, 465.
Mm.
Damn, it really
Okay.
is almost.
Which together
Ooh.
doesn't seem that bad for a
Doesn't
big ass box.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool.
With
The-
light chases and everything.
That's
Yeah.
true. Big mallet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That
which
hurt.
Sorry.
he's just the one that
I mean, if you want
hurt
to,
multiple
for
people
those of
once.
us,
I hit Javi with a dart. I whacked Michael with a mallet.
yeah, it's in the. It made it in the video. Thank you for keeping it in.
Yeah.
It's the. It's the
At least
final,
make it worth something.
final shot.
you
Shot,
know?
right?
The way your teeth come together.
Oh,
Or, like
if
you
you
can
watch
see,
it-
I'm truly dazed.
if you
Like-
watch it frame by frame, you see your jaw not move and your head come down. It's really funny.
yeah, it was.
So sorry.
Yeah, if I'm slow today, it's still recovering from that.
From 2 months later.
2 months later.
Ian pitched a big mallet idea like a year and a half ago.
I just wanted to see a big mouth. I don't know. It
Because
seemed-
we have a slides doc between us that's just ideas.
Mhm.
And that big mallet, he's like, I don't know. I could literally show you the slide. It just says, I don't know, big mallet. You want to guess how much that one was?
The mallet.
The mallet. I'm gonna say 42. I don't know what it was made of.
I could big wooden bar, quickcrete tube that goes in the
There
ground.
was there
Oh, so you bought a
concrete
whole
in
thing
there?
of-
Oh, thank
It's what
God.
you use to form the concrete underground.
Okay.
I
I feel like that's pretty cheap. What was it wrapped in?
it was painted red.
Okay.
It had leather ends. The core was
Only the
insulation
best.
foam. and then the ends of it were like the insides of a pillowcase. Because I
Didn't
tried
feel
to
like it.
I tried to make it safe.
I'm gonna say, what did you say? 40?
And then leather and twine.
That said 42.
I feel like for all those
But now
materials,
I want to change that. Now that I know all that stuff went into it.
What are you gonna say? You go first.
$1.
I'm gonna say 185.
This is the whole podcast. It's just us guessing numbers.
I think 36.
100.
$78.
Ah.
Oh.
That one is the one I am the most proud of. And I'm a little sad there's not like more of it in the video. Because like one side says
Get bonked.
get bonked,
bonked,
and the
yeah.
other one says
I think it's just thanks.
it's just
thanks.
THX. Yeah.
and I was like, man, this one looks like I looked at it for so long to just be like, this looks fucking good.
I mean,
I feel like that we'll be hearing on your next podcast. Be like, and we repurposed that from the Thanks Baby IDRFW
Yeah.
video.
Big Mallet
Like, I'm
again.
sure you can think of more things to do with Big Mallet.
I mean, the main focus of like most of the video, though, is that every single thing was so well made and beautiful, and they're only there for a fraction of a second, which is any video. But
True.
this one in particular, I was like, fuck, everything looks so good.
I would love to understand kind of your thought process after listening to this song. Like, how'd you get there? Like,
I mean, I know my side of it because you texted me and said like they're interested. This is the song, and I was on a job in Vegas, and that's where Alex comes in for our special thanks. But I didn't know like what to do with it, and obviously we refer to our doc that has like a whole bunch of stuff. But this time in particular, because we get off work early, me and Alex just ate a shitload of edibles, and then just listened to that song. I don't know, 40 times, probably over the
that
course.
makes so much sense.
That's awesome.
Well, I feel like what you told me when I asked you about it, you were like, we just combined like every idea we've ever had into one video was what you said to me.
So me and Alex came up with some random ideas there, and then I brought those to you, and then we took ideas from the doc, and then just
At what point did you decide it was going to be a dream? Like, it was like kind of that dream, like.
Okay.
that might have been the earliest.
a lot of
Because that's the glue that holds
See,
all of these like hodgepodge of ideas together.
Yes, because we had a free location, that's what I was like, okay, these are the constraints. We have to stay in this one location and then whatever we can do in the studio.
Mhm.
So we were like, what do we do to make sure that like they don't leave the house? So then that was literally, okay, they can't leave the house. So
Yeah.
made it into the story. And
Yeah.
then,
and how to bridge the gaps between these fantasy places.
Yeah.
A doorway.
Mhm.
so it was
Doorway
all,
is a great gap.
a lot of the things that make something look professional is like a planned transition that does transition properly. So a lot of going between the house and then like everything that we did in the studio or the pool sequence, as long as we nailed that transition, I felt like people would look at that and be like, oh shit, that was cool. And it is that pool transition that every single person that I show it to, at that point, they stop watching the video because they go, oh my God. And I'm like, fucking keep watching.
It's my grandma's second favorite part.
Yeah.
And then about that pool scene, Lauren just could not stay underwater.
I
That was
had
hilarious.
the worst time. I like can't open my eyes underwater, and I knew that going into it, but I kind of had the same attitude I've always had with everything, which is like, I will make it work. And I kind of made it work.
Michael taught us about buoyancy.
Honestly, I never knew that scuba diving lessons at a young age would come in such handy, but they did.
But you're only 31.
But no, that was honestly my favorite part, was just sitting underwater in a helmet. Although that could have gone horribly wrong. There were a couple moments where I like came up and I was like give me water.
Before we took out all the inside
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah.
The house that we were filming in was not the original house. The original house that we were going to film in had a lot of hallways, had a lot of doors, made a lot more sense for the video. Where we were at was very open and made it just difficult to adapt that story to that location. But that was the location that we had, so we made it work.
Yep.
None of the storyboards matched.
We never knew that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
That's good. That just
We
means
didn't know that.
And at the time, there was no other
music
options
video.
for houses. So we were like, this is the one.
I also tested 3 different cameras to see what would like look best underwater in the pool that we had.
Yep.
Shot it with my phone.
I was gonna say, yeah.
That was the best option.
That's awesome.
Phone in an
Shout
underwater
out Tim
house.
Apple.
One point, I was gonna say 1 point for Apple.
And you ruined your shoes, and I apologize.
I did ruin my
But
shoes.
we made a great TikTok out of it that got like 800 whole views.
Yeah.
So
Hell yeah.
Big hitter, heavy
big
hitter
hitter
for
for
us.
us.
That's good. It's you get multiple uses out of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1000%. Oh, and we had the peanut gallery of all of Ian's neighbors.
All right.
Yep.
That was my favorite part.
Maybe a coyote or two.
Yeah,
watching
It's all of
from
the all of the people perceiving us. Lauren loves being perceived.
Oh yeah, I hate it's my least favorite thing.
I mean, they already don't like me, so it's fine.
He's the angry tattooed guy.
I'm the
in this
angry
complex.
tattooed
I think
guy.
we talked.
Yeah. You go to one meeting and bang on the door. Don't fucking cut me off.
After you had already been kicked out of the meeting, no?
Yeah.
They didn't let him finish.
Let me finish.
Ian is every HOA's worst.
The like doctor's office, trank darts, and the map section. That map section took us so fucking long to decide on what we wanted to do.
It's like half a second.
Yeah. But we were like, what do we like? We at a certain point we had something written where like Cole was gonna be in a bowl of cereal.
Yeah. With the Urkelos. Yeah.
Yeah, with Urkelos, like a cereal from the 90s.
Vintage 90s cereal.
Urkelos, like-
yeah.
Why do you?
It's a
how are
real
you
thing.
gonna get those?
Jaleel
Oh,
White?
yeah.
Yes.
I empty storage units. I got lots of stuff.
What do you have?
I have two boxes of those.
Cole's gonna fit in 2 boxes of cereal.
No, it was gonna
We'd
be
fake it.
huge.
We had big fake Cheerios. There's a whole thing. We'll save it for the next one. It's fine.
But like, great idea, yes. In the amount of time that we had to
No.
do it, no. Anything else that you would like to add? How did we disappoint you? Be specific.
Yep.
Each one take your time.
Yeah, name specific names. We tally.
We already know about Kyle. You don't need to bring him up.
Oh, Kyle. Kyle was my favorite part of the whole thing.
That's what everyone says.
That's what everyone says.
He was really good on the poll.
He was really good on the poll.
He
The
really
level of
good.
energy that he brought to
I know.
a mole stripper, like
You're
that's
not the first or second or third person
Yeah.
to say that.
to have Kyle be
He's got some skill.
I don't know. I think you guys set the bar really, really fucking high.
Yeah.
And that's going to be something that we're chasing for a while. But no, I mean, I think it was really fun to have a secondary avenue to kind of like push this song through, you know, like releasing songs is great. And I don't know, music videos in general may not be like the most, you know, popular thing for bands to put out, but it's a really cool and unique way to kind of set the stage of like who we are as a band early on.
Right.
And that was a really cool opportunity.
And I feel like you guys did a really good job with our personality, like giving something goofy. Because I feel like I said, I was like, we were like really
Whimsical.
goofy. We like whimsical, like don't take ourselves too seriously. And you guys really like hit the nail on the head with that one.
A match made in heaven.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think we had the discussion like beforehand about like how like I love music videos. I think we all love music videos, and being like we don't have the budget or the time or whatever to like put that much into them, especially when we like have to focus on fucking TikTok, you know, like
And the actual music.
and the actual music. Well, that's the thing.
Enjoy
Yeah.
that part.
Nobody
And
cares
so
about that anymore.
Having like this felt really gratifying. It was awesome because I absolutely love watching a music video that like is engaging and like benefits the story and just adds this whole other landscape, you know, to it. And
Well,
I think
and it
we
kinda-
spend so much time on the music, like, and there's a lot of attention to detail there. And so having a music video that matches that is also really, really nice.
I feel like I've also always really enjoyed knowing like how the band visualized the song or like how the people that wrote it, because it's like when you read a story and then you see the movie and the actors look nothing like you expected them to. I feel like it's like that. It's like how you think of a song versus how the band thinks of the song is kind of cool to see how
To
like
get an outside perspective.
to see how it lined up to like what you thought of it.
And hopefully look, everything's cyclical, right? Maybe we'll be back to the same level of popularity that music videos had in like MTV's heyday or whatever. And if so, great. But it kind of ups the ante and the quality and the overall value of the song as a whole. It helps create that world, you know, like I was saying earlier. And that's exactly what we need to do in order to keep climbing the tree, whatever you want to climb.
Especially with such high production value, like for real. Like having, even if you just have a couple of music videos out, like if they look that good and like things sound that good and your page looks that, it's just like, oh, this is legit. And I think that's really, really what we want. And obviously that's what YouTube boys want too. YouTube just boys.
YouTube
just
boys.
I look at it and I see all the mistakes, but thank you.
Listen, I'm there with you.
I
Yeah.
know.
Go
On the other
ahead.
side.
Tell them about rotoscoping in the frame of the window.
in the pillow fort that you love so much, when you look at the guys and you're like banging on the window, right? And then it cuts to you guys, there's a window frame that's like out of focus in front that I had to painstakingly rotoscope out from the shot of you doing that because that wasn't a planned shot. You guys were just in there playing with games, playing with little toys. And I was like, well, that's what we need them to do. Let me just fucking
action figures.
Yeah, whatever. We're playing pretend.
It was just a shot that I stole. And I was like, cool, got it. Let's move on. But I never thought to put the grate in there. So that's just like
little stuff no one will ever notice.
Yeah, I showed it. He didn't know that
I have no
until
idea.
like 30 minutes before we came here.
I had no idea.
I was
He
like,
pointed it out and I was like, oh, my brain just thought it looked right. So I didn't question
Well,
it. You're
that's
right.
a
We
good-
didn't shoot
that's-
that.
It's a good thing. Yeah.
That was your
So-
Game of Thrones Starbucks cup.
there, but I fixed it and no one
fixed it.
noticed, which is the
so
point.
not your Starbucks cup. Got it.
The
Didn't
fact
make
that
it
no one realized that was a composite shot, I was like, fucking nailed that shit.
I would have never known.
And that's there's a couple here and there that I did stuff like that. And the fact that nobody knows, that's the one I'm the most proud of because I was like, it's flawless. Nobody knows.
I was there shooting it and I didn't realize we didn't shoot that.
Here's another
Guessing
money,
game. All right, we're
another
back.
money question.
This is the real one.
How much this video would have cost if we included what we actually spent, rentals for location, for gear, for lighting, camera,
Union hours.
How are we pricing the pool?
as a location.
We would have rented
rental.
it,
Yeah.
As if it
Okay,
was like
I'm
a
gonna look
house
to you
location
for
rental.
those. You would know those.
Well,
For
we each
for
have
the
to
amount of
guess.
time that we were there also.
Mm-hmm.
So like in ShareGrid, Gigster, whatever, not ShareGrid, Gigster, Peerspace.
Yeah.
You can
that's
rent
a fun
stuff
game,
like
jeez.
per
And
hour.
you're counting like the man hours it took you to like build that in there or no?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
It's
Okay.
cool.
Six hours of just
What's
designing
your,
and
what's your
Photoshop.
rate? What's your hourly
My
rate?
hour- I mean, it depends on what the job is.
Okay.
But this is like a theoretical appropriate pay for all
Right.
the crew
For what?
Right.
and
Ooh.
everything. If it was
Shit.
legitimately,
How many people did you say again? There were like 10 people.
There's
right?
a lot of people.
Like 10, 12 people.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What about us getting paid?
10, 11, 12, 13,
think
14,
that's
about the talent.
15.
What about the talent?
16 people, not including talent.
16 people.
Does talent get talent?
Does
Yeah,
the
you don't
music
just
video-
paid for their own music videos?
Probably not.
I think maybe if you're like at the top, like Nicki
Maybe the
Minaj,
record
I
label
doubt
takes
she's
less
going
money
there
from
for
it.
free.
I don't think we've done talent, so fuck that number.
Fuck
It's
talent.
not talent.
Yeah, we'll
Unlike
take the
but-
million out. You
No,
guys would be
because
worth.
this isn't production. They don't.
Not you guys, but talent like Kyle is
Oh
the
yeah,
one like he gets
Kyle,
paid.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But they get paid on royalties and whatnot of the views. No,
The
like
musicians, yeah.
yeah. Anyways, okay.
What you think this should have cost? Only
Shit,
because we
man.
try to obviously push
Yeah.
as much
I
as
mean,
we
I-
can and save where we can.
Yeah, totally.
All right.
It's
Because you know what you paid
It's
for
a
this.
lot.
And
Yeah.
we don't make money.
I'm gonna guess. Oh man, I don't know. I'm gonna look like an idiot maybe, but like,
I don't know. My
You
numbers.
won't.
I'll go first.
Okay.
you go first.
18,912.
Wow.
Okay.
He looks
Okay.
really. No, that was close. I was gonna push a little higher. I was gonna say 28,317.
Whoa.
I feel like Cole's
Holy
closer.
fuck.
I would say 20,144.
I'm in the other category. 'cause
Stop
I-
looking.
I can't read that anyways. I'm just saying from like I know what stuff should really cost on set. I'd say 50 grand.
50.
Hell yeah.
56,000.
Whoa!
544 and 41 cents.
Nice.
That's fucking crazy.
41 cents.
That's
yeah.
sick.
Yeah. Real value
56,
versus
you said?
No, that's
56. 56.5.
Wow.
That's so cool.
That's like literally adding up hours, pay, rentals, studio location.
man
Gas.
hours designing, building. Yeah.
Wow.
That's sick. You got a $50,000 music video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
Hell
I was
yeah.
probably like close too.
That is, yeah.
Sadly close. Yeah. And I was like,
Is this the most like expensive
Ooh,
one you've done?
I-
Or
probably.
I think it ties. Because
Yeah.
I feel like we've had others that are in the 50,000, but I don't know 56 versus whatever. But it's up there.
From looking at it, yes.
Did you guys have more fun filming a non-metal? Like what you said you
yeah.
almost
No.
always do metal. What was it? No, fuck you guys.
Fucking hate
No, it
that
was
song.
fun. It honestly comes down to working with people that you don't mind being around for hours and hours.
Oh, that was almost a compliment.
I've never even gone.
Because like all the bands that we've worked with, we have become friends with them.
Uh-huh.
Sleep Cult would be the only one that we don't really talk to, but
They'd still hang
Well,
out
we
with us.
met the John Candy. They were
Oh, yes,
lovely.
yeah.
I can't remember their
It's
names.
a crossover
but they
episode.
were wonderful meeting them at Friendsgiving.
Yeah, see, and you guys fucking came to
Yeah.
We
Friendsgiving
came to Friendsgiving
You
for
guys-
the,
We
for
did.
the
Some
people.
of us came to
Some of us did.
Friendsgiving.
because you love and cherish our relationship.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
But
That's incredible.
it comes down to just being around people you like. I don't think the music really has anything to do with.
Well, you did choose the like closest to metal
You
of
did.
all of our songs, which was like, and it's not close at all, but like, you know, the guitar is heavier. There's a lot of distortion.
I
like
yell.
she yells
There's some
funk.
yelling.
It's like it's
There's a
punky.
lot of
motherfucker.
It's not as punky as indie pop gets.
There's drums in
I'd
it.
say that. There's drums.
It's a drum pad.
Yeah, I definitely heard drums.
But
yeah.
part of me almost waited. Like, I'm curious how you'd have approached some of our like much more, I don't know, our beachy song or our slower, like ethereal kind of song, like those kinds of things. You know,
Don't threaten us with a good time. We'll get there.
There was one song that I told you after you performed. I forget which one it was, but it was a very slow song.
Probably Oblivion.
Yeah, I think it was Oblivion.
Yeah,
And you were like, I like that one.
I do because I had an idea for a so. So we're
Mhm.
there's another artist that we've been working.
Are you guys doing one?
We are supposed to.
Okay.
We'll see.
Okay.
But because that's like a very bedroom pop
Yeah.
style, I had already kind of been thinking about what we could do for that. But when I heard that song, I was like, oh, there's an idea that I have that would go like really cool with that one. But we can talk.
I mean,
We can
even though
talk.
we're metal
We're open.
adjacent, and that's for this brand specifically, but in our lives, we've done so many I've done so many goddamn rap music videos in my
Yeah.
career. Stuff that's not just two boys, but this was fun to flex the different muscle.
Yeah.
The non-violence. I mean, there's still violence.
And there's a couple bands that we want to do videos for. We've talked about and pitched stuff, and they've agreed to do it, but they either haven't recorded yet, or they're like, we want to do this, but we can't do it right now. We want to do it in like 3 months or whatever. So we're not trying to push any band to be like, no, you need to do it now, but we're just ready whenever they are.
5-star Yelp review on our end, man. Get to it. Fucking-
Should we start a Yelp?
Yes.
Now, leave it on our
Yes.
Better Business Bureau page.
Oh, that would be so much funnier. Okay, so this is the last question we always ask at the end of the interview. What are you guys listening to right now?
I just finished The Return of the King. No. I did, actually. That was what I was listening to, was Andy Serkis reading The Return of the King. But music-wise, right now, what was the
We've
last?
all been
I've been listening
listening
to a lot of
Yeah.
Kneecap recently.
Oh hell yeah.
Okay.
Did you know them?
do not.
They're
I like the name, though.
They're an Irish, like what's, I don't know the correct way, Irish national language or something, is they have a phrase for it, like Gaelic, like Irish Gaelic.
Oh, fuck
they
yeah.
they say like half English, they rap in half English and half Gaelic, and it's really cool. And they have a great documentary on Netflix, or more of a biopic, I guess, that they star in. Because the whole thing is about like it's a dying language, and they're like fighting sort of against
I do know
still
this
like
part,
Britain's
yes.
rule,
Yeah.
like Britain's kind of influence over Ireland and kind of suppressing the language. And so it's about that, but it's also really just fucking badass music. It's really cool. So I'll put that. And then as always, Sticky Fingers and Bon Iver are my two go-tos.
Well, that was a much cooler answer than any of the answers that I'm going to have. There's a new Olivia Dean album. It's really
Oh.
good. And then we've been listening to a lot of Saya Gray. She's so good. Big rack on her.
Honestly, Michael has his music taste does what's the word? Permeate my barriers
I
quite
was like,
often.
annoy you.
No, so I
Wash
feel like
over.
I don't know, like I really like Dijon, and then I feel like you've been listening to a lot of Dijon, and now I've been listening to a lot of Dijon lately.
Yeah.
And then Sedan Archives, who I think you also showed me her, but she's sick.
Thank you for the credit.
Interesting.
Yeah, she's like she plays the violin, right?
Yeah, I think so.
But she's it's just such cool music. It's really
Interesting.
yeah.
Oh, Joe. I listen to a lot of Joe, but we've been Joe Keery, from Stranger Things. DJ
oh, yeah.
And the beginning, there's no way you haven't heard that song. It's like billions
You
of streams
told
now.
me about this last time.
Did I?
Yeah. Because I remember going to
Michael
listen to it.
loves
I'm sponsored
Joe.
by Joe Keery.
Because I didn't know his name, and I was like, oh, okay, that's who it is.
I fucking wish.
Julius Black.
Julius Black. All
We
right.
love
Yeah,
Julius Black.
Julius Black is now a friend of ours. He's from New Zealand and Shanghai. And kind of goes back and forth between the two things. And Lauren found him initially.
Popped up on my
Discover Weekly
years ago, 2 or 3. No, before I met you, 4.5 years ago.
Yeah. And she started showing me, and she was like, "Oh, my dream, like collaborate. You know, my dream co-writer would be Julius Black."
I had no idea he's like a independent like artist.
Well, he is. I mean, this guy's like millions of millions of streams, good amount of streams. But anyways, his Instagram presence wasn't at that level where he doesn't respond. So he literally posted on his story one day, and we'd been fans for like a year or two at this point. He was like, "I'm going to be in LA. Does anybody any like artists want to hang out?" And so we were like, "Fuck yeah, dude." Like we, manifested basically writing with him. And he was so cool, dude. We drove to East Hollywood. He let 2 fucking strangers pick him up. And then we drove him to like
studio in downtown. You know that Door Factory building in downtown? That's like, it's a it has a bunch of studios, photo studios. We took him into like the bomb shelter ass basement of that building where there's just like a bunch of dead rats everywhere and like doors that only lock from the outside. So once you're in,
I do know those doors. Yep.
Yeah, sketchy, but nice studio though. But
nice studio.
And he was so about it, dude. Imagine like flying to Hong Kong. Imagine that like or Shanghai, and that is some stranger picks you up and takes you to a basement and is like,
Don't use this to take advantage of Julius Black.
So we got to write with him. No, but then we recently just saw him. He's signed to, what is it, Cantora Records now.
Yeah.
Had a show, came and visited, and we got to see, which was really great, but highly, highly recommend. I mean, his new music's great. We love his Dopamine EP.
Yeah.
But go check it out. It fucks.
Yeah.
That wasn't me. Bore, Bore, all day, every day. It's Every Time I Die, Reincarnated. It's out of New York as well, I'm pretty sure.
It is.
Oh, Bore.
They played with God's Eyes.
Yeah, they played with God's Eyes, Long Island stuff, and then Grave Spitter. I just spit on the mic.
That's a cool name.
I'm biased. I just went on tour with their drummer, but holy shit, Grave Spitter. Check them out.
Give us, hang on. What's the subgenre of metal that we're discussing here?
God. This would be Southern hardcore. Southern hardcore.
Southern hardcore.
Southern hardcore.
Is that like hardcore with an accent?
It's hardcore with
a little bit of twang, a little Charlie Daniels.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Unconventional guitar work, typically.
Okay, cool. I'll check that out.
I'm all over the place with genres, but I'll say 3. Erase Them. Former vocalist of Varials.
Oh, okay.
This is his other band, which I don't think they've done anything for like 2 years now, but they are they have like 2 EPs. Great. The second one is great. Belle, a bedroom pop artist. She's very, like sad girl songwriter stuff, and I love it.
Oh yeah.
Is that BELLE?
BEL.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Too many letters.
And then I, for some reason, thought of As Tall as Lions for the first time in a long time.
Cool.
Because I was a huge fan in high school, and one of the best compliments I ever got in the indie band that I was in was like, somebody was listening, was like, "Oh, it sounds like As Tall as Lions." And I was like, I'm done playing guitar, done doing everything. I'm out of here. I'm going to go home. Thanks, guys.
Sick.
Send my shit to my house.
I have arrived.
For some reason, I thought of them a couple days ago, and I was like, I know that they had started another band after the vocalist left. And I was like, what's going on with that guy? And apparently he's been a songwriter in LA, and he started a company, and he has one client that he's like the songwriter for. And he's like, I want to meet somebody and work with somebody who I can spend 300 days of my life with and like feel inspired by like what we can do together. And I was like, who the fuck is that? Chapel Roan. I did not expect that.
And don't forget Blind Wolf.
Who?
Your shirt?
Not wearing a shirt. Yeah, I would put in a good word for us with what's his name? The bassist? Tyler. See, I remembered.
You remembered.
That's something.
That is a nice shirt Michael has on.
Yeah, for those who can see on camera.
This is our new.
Oh my god!
Great taste in music, as you've already learned, and horrible taste in women, as you've also learned. No, just kidding. Just kidding, Lauren. But yeah, these are available, yo.
I've heard one song from them 70 times.
Who?
It fucks. Thanks, baby.
Oh. Final words.
No, man, just thank you guys.
Isabel.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, for real. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Yeah, no, honestly,
We had
the
an amazing
amount,
time.
not just like the amount of effort and whatnot, but wanting to do this with us too, like as an early band, having people kind of like your shit enough to want to put the amount of work that you guys put into something. Obviously you had some ulterior motives, but
We'll ignore him.
But a good fuck's a good fuck.
but a good fuck's a good fuck, baby. And we'll leave it at that.
That's true.
No
Hell
matter
yeah.
the motive.
Okay, back to the studio. And we're back.
Back to the studio. Wait, we're back in the studio.
We're back in the kitchen studio.
I'm mad Cole changed his hair back. but,
I know when we first saw them, I was like, Cole,
Who the fuck is this guy?
give me your mustache.
That too.
Let's swap mustaches.
Jesus. No one ever asked that.
We see now that our craziness transitions from metal to a calmer style of music.
You did a lot of building.
Yeah.
Like a lot of building.
I would honestly like to do more.
Okay.
Like it's when I showed my parents the music video, because like I know all my building stuff because of working with my dad. My mom watched that and I showed her some other like fabrication videos that have popped up for me. And she was like, I could see you like enjoying, like doing that job and enjoying it. And I'm like, yeah, I would like to build 10-foot tennis balls. That would be cool. So that's the video I was showing her. But like that seems fun to me. And like it's definitely unique. So
It's fun to support you. I'm not sure I have the same attention to detail, but I'm here to help.
well, we just need to come up with the idea and then I can figure out how to translate that to real life.
I'm just still in shock and awe of all the materials cost, what it should be, and what we had.
Yeah.
Because I think even building the first part of the first thing, I was like, wow, just this thing would be like $1,000 in material.
It was a good time.
Even building it was fun. Putting it all together was fun. I always wish there was more time, but it was still fun.
Yeah. And more opportunity to use the things we actually build. But it's
Yes.
literally like, hey, let's spend 8 hours building all of these things and then show them for 30 seconds.
6 hours of design to be like, wow, did you see that thing for like 2 frames? Holy
They're
fuck.
like, no.
No.
What thing?
Go back and watch again. Go back.
Hopefully the next one doesn't take us 6 months or so to do. It will. It totally will. But shout out to Metalhead Matt for always supporting us.
Always.
That's the only fucking shout out.
Yeah, liking every post I ever have. He keeps me coming back for more.
But
Metalhead Matt.
if Just Two Boys continues for anything, it's for Matt. So
Always, yeah.
thank you, Matt.
we do it for you.
And just you. All right. Well, that's it.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Okay, bye.